Hello, this is Dare Tebbers with your Farming Simulator 2013 Mod Spotlight. Today we have a lot, actually. We have a Massey Ferguson pack by Adam 204 or 2402. He actually did the convert. Don't know where the originals came from. It's actually quite a pack. The link is in the description as always. First thing I noticed right off the bat, everything is $1,000. That's I'm not too pleased with that, but we can work with that. The other thing I noticed when I was trying to find this pack is if I go to mods by machine type, missing subcategory underscore spreader in the XML. That's a problem. It's actually all of the pieces of the Massey Ferguson pack outside of the tractors have this problem. I'm actually going to show you probably January 1, maybe. I think I'll be able to do it, if not before. I'll actually show you how to make changes to fix this kind of thing. I'm sure that Adam 2402 might, he might have actually seen this already and maybe has fixed it and just hasn't released the fix yet. But in the meantime, I'll show you how to fix those kind of problems. So we'll go back to our Massey Ferguson pack. It comes with one tractor, just in different iterations. The Massey Ferguson 240. So let's go ahead and buy a set of these tractors. So I went on tractor specs and I found a good bit of information about these tractors. They all look right. I mean, they look identical. They're all the same thing, just a little bit different in terms of their build. All right, so I do know the original buy price was 18,800, so we're about 17,800 short there, but we can talk about that. Start. Oh, okay. So I actually have to start this manually. Okay. Um, Fuel level 47 liters. That actually is exactly what we would expect. Tractor specs gave me that information. All right, so let's accelerate here. And wow, this thing really moved. Well, this thing really books. 30 miles an hour, huh? I'm suspicious of a 30 mile an hour top speed on this tractor. We're talking about a tractor that had a 3-cylinder 46 horsepower engine. But, maybe it had that speed. I don't think it did. Alright, so let's park this tractor. Let's put it over here. Park up. And there we go. Alright, hop out of there. Hey, it's still running. Okay, let's not pollute the environment. Turn that off. Okay, next tractor here. Let's kind of take a check on the tractor. I mean, the model is pretty much the same, so if one tractor looks right, they all are looking right. I think I'll bet when we park this up next to a tractor with a game tractor, the black isn't going to be black enough. And you really kind of lose, when I step over here, you lose the depth of those wheels and the engine as well. But all right, let's get inside. Start up. Pretty basic. You would expect this from a tractor of this age. Oh, look at that. We even have warnings. Rotate ropes. Key 7. Can I press 7? What does that do? Nothing. Rotate ROPS. Wait. Nope. Okay, I don't know what that does, but lights. Yay, lights. And we have a beacon. We do have a beacon. Excellent. All right, so turn that guy off. Next one. This one just looks kind of derpy. I mean, that cab on there, it just looks funny. But back in the day, well, maybe. Look at that. Press 1 on my numpad, I'll open a door. 2 doesn't do anything. Oh, 2 does do something. 3 doesn't. So I can open and close my windows. That's pretty cool. Turn on my windshield wiper? No. Just press all the keys. There, there. Alright, so it's actually pretty cool. Alright. So that makes me think I need to come back here. Stop. Turn off the engine. So this thing said something about 7. So if I get in here and start it up. 7? Oh, look at that. So that's not on the numpad. That's actually on the keys above the keyboard. That's pretty cool. Little Easter eggs hidden on the tractor. So if you actually look around in the cab, you can see those. All right. ROPS. Oh, rollover protection system. Okay. Alright, start this guy up. Let's get inside and see if there's any little Easter eggs for us. No. Alright, mouse. Yep, that's about what we would expect there. Nice action on the arm. Alright, so let's get these guys out of the way. And I'm moving these so that I can get all the implements without getting a warning about too much in the shop. Stop. Engine off. Hop out. Alright, so those are our Massey Ferguson tractors. They look really nice. Little Easter eggs hidden in some of them. So now, let's buy the rest of the Massey Ferguson set. A harrow, a mower, seeder, slurry tanker. Oop, I bought 2 seeders. I only want 1 seeder. There. Butterfly plow. And fertilizer spreader. And a trailer. Oh, my trailer's flopping around over there. Oh, goodness, I've created a mess, haven't I? Alright, let's see here. Well, that's a very simple plow. That's fine. Our harrow is, well, rusty. Our mower looks well used. That's actually pretty cool. I would expect that. Simple little fertilizer spreader. We had something like that for our tractor. It wasn't PTO'd, but still. The seeder looks extremely simple coloration on there. There's almost no shadowing, or I'm kind of losing the harrow in the bar. But I mean, it is what it is, I guess. Slurry tanker. Simple little slurry tanker and a simple Peter J for our European tags. And what is those of you from Europe, is that P underneath the EU? Is that Poland? Or is it something else? I wouldn't know, but I wouldn't even pretend to know. Is this a dump trailer? Do we think this is a dump trailer? It must be. Looks like it is. Alright, so I've got the Dodge truck here with the IMT trailer. I have discovered that IMT trailer can only handle 2 items. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay, so we're gonna have to do some. Well, you know what? What do I put on the front of this Massey Ferguson here? I mean, do I just use any bucket? There's no bucket included. No. You know what? Let's go look. Front loaders. Do we think one of these would work? I mean, there's a few shovel types here. You know, at first I think I need to clear some stuff off of here. So let's start with that. Jump into our tractor, start it up. I'm going to leave these things running from now on because jumping in and out is going to drive me nuts. Alright. Back in here. Go. Alright, so it's a pretty simple plow. Turn plow. Wow, that's fast. Oh, but it's not PTO activated. So that would be fast, because you would pull the clutch on it and then you just rotate it. So see the hand operated lever back there? It's probably how you're rotating it. You just reach in there, pull it, give it a yank and a twist. Okay. So I think that looks good. Just out of curiosity. Can I pick up something on the front end here? No, I wouldn't expect it to. The Massey Fergusons didn't have a front PTO, but nonetheless. Alright, so um let's park this guy over here. We're gonna have a little caravan going back, it looks like. Leave that running. Okay, so now let's go get this other Ferguson. And let's get our mower out. I want to see this mower. It looks really good. I like the damage to the front of the mower like that. You would expect that as you're mowing along, you're going to hit stuff. Alright, so lower, turn on, fold. Let's fold this guy. Yep. That's it. Is that folded? Looks like that's folded. Huh. Simple folding mechanism. Well, let's look at that again. Well, let's unfold it. And then lower it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because I was thinking that see where the two bars up top come together? I was thinking that was a fold joint, but it's not. Because it couldn't be. It's welded on that end. And it's got a stabilizing bar there, so that makes sense. And I'd whack into somebody with that. We're gonna actually put this one. I think we're gonna put this one on the trailer. Back in here. Come on. Oh, no. So the acceleration is starting to get me already. All right, drop that off. There we go. All right. Oh, slow down there, tractor. Alright, so now let's pick up this cultivator here. Fold. What am I folding? Really? Wow. Now I do see a little... Notice how it just clips right in like that. I think it should... Whoa, flick us over there. I think they should both fold. Yeah, look, the hinge on the top there. This right one should be folding the same as the left. Instead, it's folding under. That's a minor niggle there. Minor complaint overall. So let's put... Do we want to put this one up here? Yeah, let's put this one up here. There we go. Up you go. There's the second item. We'll try 3 again. I just had trouble last time. Let's do the cedar next. I don't like the cedar. The coloration on it just doesn't look right to me. It is what it is, but I would expect the springs to maybe be rusted a bit, or the teeth there to be rusted, but it's not. Oh well. Can only do so much. Alright. Drop that off. Here we go. I think we got everything we can get on there. Alright, so let's hook up to our slurry tanker here. I don't know what the capacity of my slurry tanker is. We'll have to explore that. I think I have some liquid manure. Let's see here. Cows. Yeah, I got plenty of liquid manure. So I'll go and fill this up and we'll see what the capacity is. So that's good. We'll leave that tractor running there. Now, let's get into this one. Get a simple little fertilizer spreader. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of this equipment over. I bought a field, one of the little small fields by the main farm. Some of this stuff, such as this, we kind of want to get an idea of the spread of this Chopper DC 500. I mean, It's a simple little fertilizer spreader, but what's the true range? Alright, so we've got all of that. Now the last thing, we have a trailer, but we don't have a bucket for our Massey Ferguson front end loader. So we're going to play around here. I'm going to buy all of the buckets. Agravector and the Dutes. That's all the buckets. And let's see which bucket works here. Lower that down. I'm hoping one of these buckets work. It would be a shame if they didn't, since the pack doesn't actually include a bucket. Alright, let's see. No. Which one do we think that is? I probably should have thought about that. I think this middle one has to be the Agravector one. No, that one doesn't work either. Okay. And the last one here. This doesn't work, then we're up a creek. We're up a creek. Okay, so there's a problem there. I mean, this is an awesome... I like this. It looks like all of the actioning is correct, but there's no bucket. So it makes me kind of sad. I'd really want a bucket. Alright, so... Oh, let's see. Let's hook up to this. This should be... Let's shove it over. How about that? Alright. I can't drive. Let's hook up here. So we're going to need to know what our capacity is for this. And we want to know what our capacity is for the slurry tanker. And we're going to want to figure out what the range is on each of our implements. So, let me pause the video here. And actually, you know what? Before I pause the video, let's secure our load. See, I only pressed to secure twice, so that makes me think one of these 3 implements is just going to slide all over the trailer. I had this problem earlier. I've been moving a bunch of stuff out to the cows. Yeah, see, the seeder is just going to slide around. So I'm probably going to lose the seeder part way back. Okay, so I'm going to head back to the new field, and I'll be back when I'm got everything there. Okay, we're back. I've got equipment placed all over the place. First thing, let's find out the capacity of our Massey Ferguson pack trailer. So I'm pulling in under the corn now, and let's see what we get. And not a heck of a lot. 4,500 liters of corn. It's not much, but certainly, you know, it'll serve a purpose. If you're looking for something that fits with the era, I guess. Alright, so now let's see how it dumps. Oh, there's that ram. I was wondering where the ram was. Alright. Quick dumping. Looks good. Alright, so... Nope, let's go the other direction here. Alright, so I've got this tractor here ready to fill. So I wanted to see the capacity. We're filling up our... oh look, there it is. Filling all the way up. Alright, so our fertilizer, not much capacity here. Not like we expected a lot, I guess. 600. So 600 liters of fertilizer. That's, I mean, it's an old implement, so that's sort of what I would expect. I'm not expecting a heck of a lot. Alright, so we're going to run over here really quick and drop this off. Now, let's get the seeder, which I did manage to get all the way over here without dumping the seeder off the trailer. But I had to drive so slow. You on? Come on. Oh, there we go. Alright, so let's go see what the capacity of our seeder is. And while we're doing that, we don't want to grow that. Oh, I can plant corn with this seeder. Oh, the only thing I can't plant is potatoes. Oh, so this is a very versatile seeder. Something more versatile than some of the others. Alright, so let's see what our capacity is. Oh, Something tells me that this we'd be doing a lot of trips back and forth for this. Yeah, 400 liter capacity. Again, it's an older seeder, so you know you would expect something to that effect. Alright, so we're going to run back over here with our seeder. Park up there. Alright, so this one is out by the manure. So let's find out what our capacity is here. Again, it won't be much, but 3,000 liters of stinky cow poo. Yeah, that, I mean, it looks like a 3,000 liter tank, so that would make sense. So finally, let's actually do some plowing. Let's see what this is all about. So let's drop our plow. I'm gonna go with a 1 on the plow. Yeah, this would take you all day. Oh, could you imagine having to plow a field like this? Oh, that would just... Wow. And you see how good my plowing is. Well, I'm not really paying much attention either. Alright, so let's... that's enough of that. Wow. Alright, so let's go back over here. Let's get the cultivator off the truck. Let's cultivate what we just plowed. No, I don't need to refuel my tractor yet. Alright. Up here. There, plow. Not plow, cultivator. Let's unfold it. That folding action is going to bug the heck out of me, but at least we have a decent distance on the cultivator. Because, oh goodness, if we had a really skinny cultivator on here as well. Ooh, man. Look at the dirt action on the back. That's awesome. That's sort of what you see. It would account for all the dirt and scratches and stuff on the harrow. And there we go. We've completed our cultivation. Oh, how quickly this can go. Alright. Stop. Let's go with, not that one. There we go, our seeder. In our little cab here. Let's open our doors. Is that how I open my doors? 5, 1, 2, 7, 9. Goodness sakes. Oh yes, okay. So once I've got that on the back, it doesn't want to open the doors. Oh well. All right. So let's lower that down. Lift, select. All right. I should be able to go then. Yeah, there we go. Nice straight line, and it is as wide as the tractor. So, yeah, you thought the first seeder you get in the game is takes a while. This one would take forever to seed a large field, but we are talking about, again, old equipment. I keep saying it. I don't like the look of the seeder. I think it needs to be dirtier. I would expect it to be dirtier. All right, so now let's get the fertilizer here. How did I drop the fertilizer? Kind of a silly position to put that in. Go, fertilizer. All right, so I'm going to go kind of in the middle of the field here because I want to see the range of the fertilizer. So away we go and on. Not much. Not much at all, really. But, again, looking at a relatively small piece of equipment. Alright. Excellent. Turn that off. Okay, so overall, the pack looks really nice. There's a few things that I don't like about it. I don't like the seeder. I don't like that the Massey Ferguson with the front end loader has no bucket. I would expect it to have a bucket. I don't like the price tag. These were originally $18,000 tractors. I'd expect to get something similar to that. But other than that, the top speed seems wrong. So one final thing, and I learned this earlier today, this field behind me here that's sown with something, whatever I sowed that field with. I tried to hire a worker to plow with that Adelaide T4 Caterpillar tractor, and it crashed the game. And I reloaded it and tried it again, it crashed the game again. So I have to add into my testing regime hiring a worker. So here we go. If this crashes the game, well, that'll end the video. So let's hire a worker. It works. Excellent. Okay, so Massey Ferguson pack. What do we think about it? I think it's a good pack. Great to add to your, if you're going for sort of a rustic, older farming collection. I think it's a great pack. When we get to how to adjust mods, we can fix some of the problems with it. I don't like that when I go by mods by type, I get this weird missing subcategory thing. I'll show you how to fix that. I also don't like the prices. I might not fix the prices in the mod fixing video, but we'll talk about how to do that if you want to do that. Again, that video will happen sometime towards the end of December. So until then, this has been Derek Tebers with your Farming Simulator 2013 Mod Spotlight.